As we come back into this space together, let us be mindful again of God's presence, and let us be open to receiving whatever grace God wants to give us this evening through our prayer. In a moment, we will light our candles to begin our solemn time of prayer. But before we light those candles, I want to explain the prayer practice Audio Divina that we will be using tonight. Many of you may be familiar with the prayer practice Lectio Divina, which is, of course, a traditional monastic practice of scriptural reading, meditation, and prayer. With Audio Divina, we simply use music instead of words to draw us into prayer and to help us listen to and connect with the divine. We know that for many of us, music is often a transcendent experience, one that can fill us with a sense of reverence and awe about the divine. For music has an amazing way of speaking to our hearts, offering a rhythm and a beat that can both lift our spirits and bring us comfort. In the Mass, we find music to be an important aspect of worship, a way of connecting our souls with God's Spirit within us. In short, music can help us experience more deeply the presence of God. And so I hope you find that this Audio Divina prayer time is meaningful. So now, as we move into this time of prayer, I invite you to light your candle as a reminder of Christ's presence being with us always. And once you have your candle lit, I invite you to lift it up and look around the screen at all the lit candles that are connecting us together in a spirit of awe and reverence as we begin our evening prayer. Our prayer will take the form of 4 steps. Step 1 is to simply listen. Listen to the music and allow the beat and the rhythm of the sound to touch your heart. And as the music video plays, notice what sounds, what words, what images speak to you. Step 2 is to reflect. It is an invitation to reflect more deeply on God's presence here and now as we listen to the music for a second time. Step 3 is to respond to what you are hearing and seeing as we listen one last time to the song. And as we do so, I will invite you to hear how God is speaking to you in the silence of your heart. And in the 4th and final step of this Audio Divina, we will have silent time to rest with God as we savor however God has spoken to us. As we move through each of these 4 steps, I will invite you to reflect on some questions. And so let us begin listening to our song, I Heard the Voice of Jesus Saying. So as we pause for a moment, I invite you to share aloud, if you want, one word, phrase, feeling, or image that spoke to you while we were listening to the song. My word is rest.
Till traveling days are done.
Peace.
Light.
Light.
Come. Calmness.
Green.
Fullness.
Come unto me.
I found in him a resting place, and he had made me glad.
Drink and live.
As we move on to the next step and reflect, ask yourself these questions. What is God saying to you through this music? What touches your heart? What feelings rise up in your body? In this third step, we respond and ask yourself, what prayer emerges within that, that expresses your experience with this music? And so now I invite you to continue to rest with God, to rest with whatever word, image, or feeling has touched your heart through this music. Be with God as you reflect, pray, and allow God to speak to you in the silence we will enjoy for a moment longer. And now, as we come back together, I encourage you to repeat this practice of Audio Divina. Listen to the music, and I will put the link in the chat box here in a moment. Then reflect on the music and lyrics, pray with the music and lyrics, and then finally rest in silence with whatever emerges again for you. And then I encourage you to journal your reflections, noting what stirred in you. So now, as we conclude this time of prayer together, let us again be mindful of Christ's presence. And as we extinguish our light, we know that Christ's light is never extinguished, as we are mindful that Christ is always with us, wherever we are. May our hearts be filled with gratitude for this time of prayer as we go forth with our evening activities. And now Sister June has some final comments to share with everyone.